so why do we need order of magnitude? Let me give an example. So there is the distance between Earth to Moon, and that is 3.84 times 10 raised to 8 meter, and these rounded it to 4 times 10 raised to 8 meter, and we can also write it to kilometer, 4 times 10 raised to 5. How many dollars do I need to put on top of each other so that I can get to the moon? I don't have dollar, however I do have A4 paper. The thickness of A4 paper would be similar to dollar. I cannot measure the thickness of A4 paper because it's just too tiny. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put 10 of them. So 1, 2 thickness. So 10 A4 paper or 10 bills would be 1 millimeter. I don't want millimeter, I want it kilometer. So millimeter, meter, 1 meter is 1000 millimeter, but I don't want meter, I want kilometer. So 1 kilometer is 1000 meter. So millimeter cancel, meter cancel. So what are we left with? We have 10 raised to 1, 10 raised to 1 plus 3 plus 3. So we have 10 raised to 7 bills per kilometer. However, the moon is not 1 kilometer above the ground, is not on the rooftop, is 4 times 10 raised to 5 kilometer. So how many dollar bills I need? Do I need 10 raised to 7? No, I need 4 times 10 raised to 5 kilometer times 10 raised to 7 bills, 1 kilometer. Kilometer cancel. So 4 times 10 raised to 5 plus 7 bills. So how many bills I need? 4 trillion. 4 times 10 raised to 12 bills. If I put 4 times 10 raised to 12 bills, or 4 trillion, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, then I would be able to get to the moon. Order of magnitude is to estimate, is completely different than sig fig. Sig fig, when you have time, you go to the lab, you take the ruler, you do the measurement, and you only take the digits that are reliable. However, order of magnitude, you don't have the ruler, you don't have access to anything. You are on the run, and you have to make an estimate. It's considered 2000. So we're gonna do it few ways. Order of magnitude by log. Of magnitude is power of 10. So what is the power of 10? 3. Order of magnitude is 3. However, the coefficient, the a, this is called a has to be bigger than 3.16. Then you have to add 1 to the power of 10. So in this case, 2 is 2 bigger than 3.16. No, so we're not going to add anything to the 3. We're probably going to add. All right, so now we're going to use the log. So log 2000. Log 2000 going to give you a number that rounds to 3, and that is 3. You have to round it to 3. 2000 is close to 1000, then 10,000. Okay, so 3. Okay, good. So by power of 10 we also got 3. Very nice. So nice, 8,000. All right, so the power of 10, we're going to write power of 10. Power of 10. By power of 10 we get 3 in the order of magnitude. Order of magnitude by power of 10. Okay, good. So 8,000. 8,000 is 8 times 10 is to 3, and sig fig is 1. And is 8 bigger than 3.16? Yes, 8 is bigger than 3.16. So what are you going to do? You're going to write 3 plus 1. Okay, so log 8,000 is a number that rounds to 4. 8,000 is close to 10,000 or close to 1,000? Is close to 10,000. Of course, so 10,000 has order of magnitude 4. So 4. All right, so let's do the point 0.0002. So 2 times 10 raised to negative 4. 1 sig fig less than 3.16. Yes. So we're gonna write negative 4 plus 0. Okay. So log negative 4. 0.0002 is close to this or close to that. Of course, it is close to this one. Okay. So negative 4. 0.009. And we're gonna write 9 times 10 raised to negative 4. 1 sig fig is 9 is smaller than 3.16. No, so we're gonna add 1. So negative 4 plus 1 is negative 3. So negative 3. So log is equal to negative 3. It's round to negative 3, by the way. Okay, good. 0.7 sig fig 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Order of magnitude by scientific notation. So a has to be less than 3.16. 8 plus 1, and the log will give you 9. You rounded it to 9. You have to round to 9. 0.87650 times 10 raised to 1 2 3 4. So sig fig is 1 2 3 4 5 6. And the order of magnitude, this is bigger than this one. Okay, so then 4 plus 1, and this of course give you 5. 8200 times 1 2 3 negative 3 10 raised to negative 3. 2.82 of course is smaller than this, so we're going to leave it like that. Negative 3 plus 0. And how many sig fig? 1 2 3 4 5 sig fig. And then of course this is negative 3. Log this will be negative 3. Okay, good. Now 4.007000 times 10 raised to 0, right? Now 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 sig fig, and then 4 is bigger than of course 3.16, so 0 plus 1. And then when you say log this, and that is going to be of course give you 1. Now next, so 1 2 3 4 5 sig fig. So now next, let's write I don't know, 1 times 10 raised to 1 2 3 4 5 6 negative 6, or you can count from here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 negative 6 is 1 less than 3.16 of course, so negative 6 plus 0, and then of course 1, and then you rounded it to, if you do the log gonna give you 1 and negative 1, and if you do the log gonna give you negative 6. Alright, so this is 2 times 10 raised to 6 plus 0, and log is gonna give you 6. Okay, alright, this 4.321 times 10 raised to 1 2 3 negative 3. 4 is bigger than 3.16, so it is negative 3 plus 1. And if you do the log, negative 3 plus 1 is of course negative, log this one is going to down to negative 2, and then sig fig is 1 2 3 4 sig fig. 7.50 times 10 raised to 2 is only 2 sig fig, and of course 7.5 is bigger than that, so order of magnitude is 2 plus 1. And then if you do the log 750, log 750 is going to be 3. Okay, so 4 is bigger than that, so of course negative 4 is bigger than that, so negative 5 plus 1, and log of this one would be give you negative 4. Okay, and how many sig fig? There will be 2 sig fig.